Hi everybody from TechnoLost, so welcome to the unboxing of the Sony Xperia Z Ultra. Well, let's see what we have inside this package. This is the Italian retail version. Let's open up the box. Here is the Xperia Z Ultra, of course. You can see how thin is this device. Is extremely thin, incredible. Let's put it aside for a while just to see what we have inside the box. Well, aside this few quick start guide, we have here the power plug, which, if I'm not wrong, should be as any other Sony recent power plug, which is 1.5 ampere output. Yes, 1.5. On the other side here, sorry guys, we have, let me see, okay, earbuds. More earbuds for the in-ear headphones. Here we go. We even have remote on wire here. We have then micro USB to USB cable, and look at this, we even have the small pen. I mean, you may know that the Sony Xperia Z Ultra has a very sensitive digitalizer, which let us use even stuff like pencil or pen just to write, with them, of course, into the tablet. But given the fact that this device is so thin, we don't have any slot to put this pen inside the device, like for instance the Galaxy Note 3. So let's take this baby out of this plastic boost. Okay. Here we go. This is the Xperia Z Ultra. Okay. Very, very nice. The size of this device is 179.4 for 92.2, and it's just 6.5 millimeters thick. So it's extremely thin device. Really, really incredible. Just let me give you a sightseeing of this device. On the left side here we have nothing but the this is magnetic power connector, quite useful considering this device has IP55 and 57 certification, which means that it can resist up to 1.5 meters underwater for a maximum of 30 minutes. You should remember that this device cannot put into salt water, just fresh water. Do remind it. Sorry guys. So to have to be compliant with IP55 and 58 certification, this device has some metal lid here which covers the every connector, like this micro USB connector on the left side. Then we have the upper part with the second microphones for noise reduction. The right side has the 3.5 headphone jack. This is the only wire that doesn't need the lead. Then we have this, behind this plastic lid we have the, here we go, micro SIM and micro SD card slot. Very nice. We have the power button, the volume rocker. Of course, this is the well-known omni-balance design made by Sony, and here we have the hole for the latch. Nothing here. We have this is the main speaker. Of course, it has some membrane, so this is protected against water, of course. On the front, this very big, huge, let me tell you, 5.44 inches display is a full HD display. Here we have the proximity sensor and the ambient light sensor. We have the camera. We should have around here the even the notification LED. I am not sure if this device has the notification LED inside the speaker grill here. Sorry, you may notice that we have the speaker grill and the main microphone grill here. This device is a unibody design, and it's made of tempered glass on the back and on the front, you know. And we have here what is called polyamide glass fiber. Is a very heavy and strong fiber used instead of metal because it's extremely robust material. So it's a very sturdy device, great feeling in the hand. I mean, it's quite big, but it doesn't feel that big. Then we have, you know, we had to see the back of the device. We have the sensor, which is 8 megapixel eximor RS sensor. We have no flash here. That's NFC logo, which means that behind here we have the NFC antenna, and here that's just the Xperia logo. So while the device is starting, I forgot to tell you maybe the weight is extremely light. So 212 grams. It's a lightweight device to be that big. And let's start the device. And while the device is starting, just let me remind you a few hardware specs of this device. We have the CPU, which is the MSM 8974. It's a Snapdragon 800 quad-core CPU clocked at 2.2 GHz, slightly slower than on other devices. This CPU has a Cry 400 architecture with a production service of 28 nanometers. We have the GPU, which is the Adreno 330, and 2 GB of LPDDR3 memory. The internal storage is 16 GB expandable via microSD card slot, as I'll show you here behind this latch. We have the TFT display, which is 6.44 is the TFT display with tri-luminous technology, which means that this display should, you know, have a wider color gamut and more accurate color reproduction. We have the X-Reality engine, which means that we should have, for concern, video post-processing, noise reduction filters, better contrast, and even more sharpness. And this X-Reality engine is even capable of adding missing pixel. I mean, you know, if we have something which is quite low resolution, this X-Reality engine should interpolate the video output to, you know, simulate a better resolution. Then, given the fact that this is a full HD display with, you know, 6.44 diagonal, the pixel density is 300, more or less 344 pixels per inch. Of course, everything is covered by a shatterproof glass, and we even have, just let me see if I'm able to show you, we even have this plastic film. Maybe you can notice here the plastic film, because Sony does, you know, put a plastic film, you know, on top of the latest devices like the Z1 or this, you know, Z Ultra, or even the Xperia Tablet Z. Wow, this display is extremely bright. So let's select English. Okay, done. Okay, no sync cancel out. Wow, what a display! Let me tell you, it's extremely bright and sharp. It's, you know, pin sharp. It's incredible. So let's go ahead. In the meanwhile, we have the main camera, which is 2 megapixels, capable of recording 1080p, even 1080p video. We have the main camera, which is 8 megapixel eximor RS sensor, backside illuminated. The lens is f2.4, so quite bright, even if not it's not the brightest in absolute, of course. And, you know, as you can see, we even have landscape, automatic landscape orientation for the display. Then we have the connectivity wide, which is LTE capable. This device is LTE 4 category 4 capable, which means 150 megabit per second download speed and up to 50 megabit per second upload speed. We have Wi-Fi, ABGN, and even newest AC standard. We have, of course, Wi-Fi dialect, DLNA, Wi-Fi hotspot. We have Bluetooth version 4.0 with the A2DP protocol, NFC, AGPS plus GLONASS. So we have both standard for what concern global positioning system. We have microUSB 2.0 with MHL output. Of course, we even have the USB on-the-go support. There's FM radio, which is recently something not really, as you can see here, not really common in the recent top-end devices. Of course, we have all kinds of sensors like accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity, and compass. The battery is 3050 mAh, and the version of the operating system is Android version 4.2.2. So, for what concerns this video unboxing and technical specs for the Sony Xperia Z Ultra, that's all. What's more, thanks for watching and bye from TechnoLost.